Well, good morning everybody, and welcome to my channel Simply Espresso, coming to you this morning from the northeast of Scotland. So before I do my espresso review this morning, I just want to say a big thank you to one of my viewers called Cap Maloney, who gave me some advice on my previous review. He left a few comments, and I really appreciate the advice, and it was with regards to acidity and letting the shot pull for longer rather than shorter to reduce the acidity. And I did some testing and absolutely spot on. So some of the more acidic driven coffees that I've tried, I'm now doing them at a slightly longer pull, normally about 28 to 30 seconds as opposed to 25 seconds, and I've really enjoyed the results. So a big thank you for your advice on that. And good luck with your Puristika viewing soon. Okay, so right, onto the review for this morning. So we're looking at Hasbean again. And this is their final bag of 125 gram beans. And as you can see at the top here, I've got some notes. So 11.5 on the niche yielded a 25-second shot. So we're going to probably use a setting of 11 on the niche this morning. The coffee we're looking at today, so this is a Costa Rican edition 22.016. The farm is Finca Don Pepe, process is red honey, and the variety, it's a geisha. Right, so I'm really looking forward to this one. Just reading some of the notes here, it says a bunch of flowers collides with fresh fruit juice in a burst of flavors. The florals take the lead but are backed up by a sweet mix of pineapple and passion fruit, whilst a little green apple edge appears as it cools. So that sounds interesting. So yeah, looking forward to trying this one. This is the final bag of beans from Hasbean, so it'll be interesting to see what we get with this geisha. So I've already weighed the 18 grams of beans out. So what we'll do is just pop along to the niche and take a look at the beans and also the settings. So back in a second. Okay guys, so welcome back. That's us now at the niche looking at the beans. So taking a look at the beans here, I would suggest these are medium roasted. As you can see, I have the dial on the niche set at 11. So we're going to go with 11 on this for the setting this morning. As I said before, 11.5 yielded 25-second shot. Tasting it, it felt a little bit underdeveloped, which is why I'm going to be pushing it hopefully to about 30 seconds, around about there. Okay, so next we'll go on to the grind then, shall we? Okay guys, welcome back. So that's us at the Puristika now, ready to pull a shot. So the boiler on the Puristika is sitting at 92 degrees Celsius. The puck has been prepped with the 18 grams of coffee. Now we hope to get 36 grams out in approximately, well, as I said, 28 to 30 seconds, maybe slightly longer pull, definitely longer than 25 seconds. Right, so let's just get onto the shot then, shall we? And see what we get. Okay, so I wasn't really paying attention there, apologies. I was more looking at the shot itself. I think that was about 30 seconds, maybe slightly longer. So weight-wise, it was 36.5 grams, so slightly over the 36 grams. I really tried to work on the WDT there, or getting that, getting my preparation right. There was some channing there and a little bit of spurting as well. So overall, not 100% pleased with that shot, to be honest. But the timing, I think, is pretty much spot on and is what I was looking for. Right, so next we'll just go on to the tasting then and see what we get. So back in a second, guys. Okay guys, so welcome back. That's us ready to do a tasting. So as you can see, just a little bit of crema left over there, not much. Right, let's get onto the nose then first, see what we get. So immediately, as I expected, I'm greeted with floral notes. There's some fruitiness there. Some chocolate. Does smell very rich and inviting. Right, let's get on to the taste then and see what we get. Quite a light mouthfeel, but very, very smooth, very velvety on the palate, oily and slick down the throat. So it's quite interesting. I can taste the difference immediately between the 25-second shot I pulled and this one, which I think was about 30 seconds. The flavors, there was some acidity and citrus, maybe perhaps a little bit too much with the 25-second shot. It felt a little bit imbalanced. This one, to me, at 30 seconds, tastes far more balanced. So I am getting the floral nature of this bean, but I'm getting some citrus, a little bit of acidity. There is definitely more pronounced sweetness with this one, with a 30-second shot as opposed to a 25-second shot. I'm getting almost like apricot sweetness coming through on this one. Let's just have a second sip. It's quite an interesting one, this. Getting that passion fruit that they suggest in the notes, definitely getting that with the pineapple. Again, the pineapple is more memory of pineapple, with that acidic crushed pineapple, that you're getting that little bit of acidity coming out. But the sweetness is there too, apricot type sweetness, sugary sweetness coming through and balancing everything out. Dryness on the palate, juiciness coming out because of the dryness. The hints of lemon, a little bit of lemon, but that floral nature is still there. It's always there. Now, the 25-second shot, I felt that the citrus notes and the acidity took over from that floral nature, but this is, at 30 seconds, the floral nature is now up front, taking the lead, and you're getting all those other fruity notes and citrus and acidity that come along with that, but that sweetness is really nice. It's always there, just playing along with all the other flavors you're getting. That is highly, highly enjoyable, and again shows the importance of timings, I think, and seeing, I think with my reviews I'm going to have to do quite a bit more testing, I think, before I actually do the review. I mean, I do test shots, but I think to get the best from the beans, it's probably best just to try it out a few more times, I think. So I'm probably going to spend a bit more time just exploring the different timings, etc. Yeah, so as a score, I mean, this is really good stuff from Hasbean. Highly enjoyable, quite complex as well. I'm still getting that dryness on the palate. I'm still getting the juiciness and the fruitiness as well. It's very, very nice, this. I would say about an 8.5 to a 9 for this one, I would suggest. it's just excellent. And I think it's got enough complexity there for you to be able to experiment and play about with your timings. I've really enjoyed this series from Hasbean. These 3 different special editions have all been awesome and highly enjoyable. And hopefully we'll be able to get another 325 gram bags when they get some different beans in. And I think 125 gram bags is just really nice, just to be able to test out the beans and just try them out and see what you think. But yeah, highly enjoyable. So that was Hasbean's Costa Rican edition 22.016 Finca Don Pepe Geisha. Right, so I'm just going to do a very quick preview of my next coffee I'm going to be reviewing. And we'll be going back to the barn in Berlin. And we'll be trying out a mocha with notes of cherry, jasmine and cocoa. This bean, I believe, is from Café La Granja La Esperanza. So I really look forward to trying this one as well. Okay guys, so once again, thanks for watching my content. It's always appreciated. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment and subscribe to the channel. But otherwise, have a fantastic weekend. And I'll see all of you again soon. Take care.